Hello, it's dinner stream. Wow, that is so dark. Hold on. Let me change. Goodness. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. Yeah. The game we're playing tonight, the menu title screen for this game is like a dark brown. So, hey guys, what is up? Welcome on in. Welcome. We are having a dinner still. It's leftover chicken fried rice from lunch today. So, whoops. Didn't make dinner today because there was still a lot of things to do because Andrew and I are taking part in a flea market this weekend. We leave first thing tomorrow morning. Yeah, food ASMR stream. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much that's what's happening here. But I hope y'all are doing fabulous today. It is Friday, which means it's free for all Friday today, which means I play kind of whatever I feel like. And we're kind of gonna just hang out today, and I have picked a fun, I think it's kind of chill, just an interesting different game I kind of wanted to play after playing Gris. It's called Strange Horticulture, and basically you run this horticulture or plant shop where you deal in like medicines and herbs and things like that. A little bit occultic, a little bit spooky vibes, kind of gothic vibes to it. And I'm very excited to play this game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So it'll be a nice kind of fun chill time, and we'll get to hang out, play with some plants, things like that. Lord, the past few days have been a little insane. So for those of you who may or may not know, after the stream, the last flea market prep stream on Wednesday, Andrew decided, can I surprise you with something? It's like, what do you mean? It's like, well, I'm kind of thinking maybe of giving you your Christmas present early. I'm like, what do you mean by that? And he's like, well, it just came in today, and I kind of figured you've been a little down lately with things going on, and I just kind of wanted to give you a nice little pick-me-up if possible. And I'm like, well, you can give it to me now, I guess, if you want, or if you want to wait until Christmas, that's fine. He got excited and wanted to see my reaction, so he gave it to me then and there. So for those of you who may or not know, my wonderful partner in crime, Mr. MangaMan8000 in the chat, he decided to give me a goddamn stream deck. So yeah, that's a thing right now. I now own a stream deck, so that's pretty freaking cool, not gonna lie. I've been considering this because I have a gaming laptop. I'm not fancy and have a PC computer that runs games or can stream very well, hence some of the technical difficulties we tend to have every so often. Steam Deck is a fun Freudian slip, but that is kind of what I got it for you for. Yeah. It's, so, yeah. Because with me only having the gaming laptop, it doesn't play PC games very well, so I can't really do Steam games very well off of it. And then with Stream itself, it's not the greatest option. So, and I would love to play a variety of different games for you guys, not just stick with Switch games, or PlayStation 4, because we do have PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5 in the house. So we now have a Steam Deck, and we can play a variety more things. And then today, actually, because there is a docking station. It actually just came in today. So we have that now as well. So we can set up this bad boy and hopefully be able to start playing some fun kick-ass Steam games. But that's not all that came in today. So on Tuesday, because I think I mentioned it on Wednesday. Tuesday. So if y'all remember, on Monday, I mentioned that this mic right here, the Blue Yeti, is kind of slowly like shitting the bed. So I finally decided to take the jump and the leap and upgrade the microphone. And I also ordered a boom arm that we can try and see if we can make it work. So on Tuesday, making sure I don't show you guys my address. On Tuesday, the boom arm came in, so that was pretty cool. Tonight's stream is basically Christmas came early, pretty much. And then today, the microphone came in. So I went and ordered the HyperX Quadcast S. I looked at some reviews of the microphone, and it seemed very well liked. It's a good product, so we're gonna give it a try. I'm not setting it up tonight. That ain't happening. Because I'm gonna need to go through and figure out filters and settings on the mic and just kind of get used to it. Plus, if I'm trying the new mic arm, that's gonna take a little bit. So we're not messing with this tonight. But I will try and make sure to have this up and running for Monday night's stream. But I do kind of want to take it out of the box and look at it. So bear with me. Yeah, they wrote my address on one side of the box, even though I requested from Amazon that it's hidden in a box. So there's some information and stuff. Oh, come on. Okay, hold up. Put that box on the floor. This guy here. How do I open it? Oh, here. Okay. Woo! Oh, ow. I just hit my knuckle. Ooh, that's so pretty. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Okay. Don't hurt yourself, sweetheart. I already hurt myself today by accidentally banging my hand on the door frame in the office when I got home earlier. So, okay. It's a door. Okay, so this is the HyperX Quadcast. This is the version with the RBG light up. Looks like the mute button's on the top here. It is, I believe, USB compatible. Okay, there's a headphone jack in the back of here as well. This is the stand that it came with, but we're gonna try and use the mic arm. Hopefully it works by Monday. If not, this is not bad. It looks like, I believe, there's a dial down here at the bottom. I think that's the gain. And on the back of the mic, you can kind of see the little, yeah. It is a directional mic. So you can kind of see the, there it goes. You can kind of see the turn thing, the knob, and the different, it's blurred on and off, but there's different directional patterns on here. So this is exciting. Yeah, and it's a USB mic too. That's one of the things I want to make sure of, that it was still USB. Because I don't think I'm that versed enough in dealing with versed enough in audio to deal with different inputs and audio decks and things like that. I'm not versed in that knowledge just yet. So this is going to be a good one for me to use for the time being. But that's pretty freaking sweet. I put it in wrong, apparently. Hold on. I put it back in the thing wrong. Is it this way? Oh, no, it's this way. Ha ha! Figured it out. We're going to put this bad boy back in the box for now. I'm very excited to use this one and see how it goes. Because with the Yeti, the Blue Yeti, which is We have two of them, actually. One of them is already kind of shit the bed. We found this out when Andrew was doing a podcast recording one day. Not for Dub Talk, but for Podcast Only, I believe. And then it persisted. So we swapped to the spare one because Andrew and I each have one. Because we had each one before we moved in together. So the second one is now currently shitting the bed. So at this point, it's now the time. They've lasted us very well for a while. Yeah, 100% they have. They've been very durable and fun and good. But I noticed this one has kind of been slowly, like, dying. So it was... Their service will be honored, for sure. But now I'm excited to try a new mic. It'll be nice. Salute for the Blue Yetis, everybody. Salute for these Blue Yetis. They will be honored. Full marks. Just, you've served us well. I thank you for your services. You've been a phenomenal microphone over the years. Godspeed, everybody. But I'm excited for the new mic, that's for sure. And hopefully we can set that up for Monday. No, yeah. So Andrew's first mic for recording was a $10 Logitech mic with a sock over it. This was a good upgrade. The thing with the Yetis, though, that I've kind of learned is that they're very sensitive. So for me to use it on stream, for instance, I had to put like a decent chunk of filters on it and play around with it until I could really make it work. And yeah, it's but it's time. It's time to lay this one to rest. You know how in college you put the sock on the door for your roommates? I did that with the mic instead. Is that how you I'm not gonna finish my thought. I'm gonna shut up and eat. Also, funny thing, oh Jesus Christ, now I just made him think of it. Funny thing also happened today. Funny and but also kind of dangerous. So I was at work today and I get messages from Andrew. I'm like, hey, messages and missed calls. So he's like, hey, can you call me real quick? I'm like, okay. So he says, I call him, he picks up the phone, and he said, hey, so, I'm trying to get ready for work. This is probably about, like, 10:30-ish, a little afterwards. He's like, yeah, I got home from doing what I needed to get ready for like, the flea market this weekend, and, he said to me, so when I got home, I, smelled something burning. I'm like, what do you mean by that, Andrew? And I just realized that my music wasn't working. He's like, what do you mean? Oh, that's not it either. No, I had it right. What the poop? Sorry, I realized that the music for Spotify wasn't working. Here it is. You little... Okay, hold up. That's too... I don't want it too loud. There we go. That should be enough, I guess. So he was like, so babe, I got home and, I started smelling smoke. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you heard me. I was trying to find it. So finally I got into the office. And as you guys probably know, so we have a bunch of boxes over here by the window, right? And with the sun kind of comes directly this way, so kind of really just like beams into here. So Andrew was like, so when I got home and was starting to smell smoke, I started looking around and I got to the office, and then I kid you not, I saw a little pillar of like little bit of smoke coming from one of the boxes. I'm like, what the hell? So if some of you probably already know this, I am a huge theater person. I have on my theater bookshelf, which is over next to the desk here, So I have a replica of the music box from Anastasia on Broadway. And that music box, of course, came in a box that I still had and I used it in order to transport the music box when I was moving. So that box was in an exposed box that was on top of the piles here near the window. And the box is made of an interesting material. So apparently the sun used the window as this kind of magnifying glass, and it started burning the box. Legit, it started burning the box. That's the box and the damage it did. So Andrew found it, took it out of that box, and it stopped. He cracked the window open in this office to get the smell of smoke out of here the rest of the day, because he's working overtime, so he had to work from like 11 a.m. he's working 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. So he got rid of the box. He got rid of the box, which I don't mind. It's just very interesting that this even happened. But nothing else seemed to have been damaged, which is good. But just in case, I did ask him to move some of the boxes, especially the exposed ones that were in the direct light, out into the living room. So we have a couple boxes in the living room right now because of that. But hopefully, the big thing is once the flea market is done this weekend, this office is getting cleaned. This office is getting cleaned. We're going to get things all neatened up because it is a freaking mess in here. And now there's a bunch of boxes and stuff in here because of Christmas presents. But that's about it. And then also, we need to get rid of these 2 boxes full of figure boxes. We should start slowly ordering those manga shelves like we want to. So we can start unloading those. Yeah, it was kind of an insane moment that we had today. Yeah, I was like, what the actual hell has happened here? But no, we lucked out that Andrew was home and he has the nose, because my scientists are god awful. They're worse now because of the change in weather. But yeah, it was insane. Like, after that happened, my brain is like, oh my god, that's gonna be a crazy story for tonight to tell on stream. But yeah, that happened today. Yeah, I'm definitely in agreement. After the flea market, we can clean up that room before Christmas for sure, and maybe order at least one of the manga shelves we were thinking of getting. That way we can kind of start unloading that stuff, because that will help a lot with the box problem we currently have in this office. The most traumatic, shitty things in life are always fun stories after you survive it. Well, I wasn't there, so yet it's now my story to tell. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, no, we almost burned our apartment down today. that was a interesting time, to say the least. Whoops. You gotta make sure that doesn't happen again. No, yeah. We're definitely gonna make sure that never happens again, because that is the last thing we need to have happen. No more music boxes for you. The music box itself is on the shelf over here, you know, on the theater shelf. Like, that box is fine. It's just a matter of never getting boxes that are with that same material in direct sunlight ever again. Because that was just crazy and insane. Like, wow. Yeah, that's probably one of the crazier things that's happened so far this week. But yeah. That's what happened all today. There's also, like, normal, like, work craziness, but I'm not gonna go into details there. Mostly because that would mean talking about what I do for work, and I'm not gonna do that. Just know it was some stupidities today. But yeah, today is a good day. It's finally the weekend. Andrew and I are doing the flea market this weekend. I got home and I immediately tried getting small things together. I asked Andrew to bring in some of the Christmas decorations from our storage unit. So I went through those, grabbed a few things for our table. Now we have a decent amount of things to take with us to the flea market. Yeah, I'm very excited. It'll be fun. It'll be good. Apparently I'm going to be business partners with Andrew, and that's a terrifying prospect, but here we go. Here we are. But hopefully, at minimum, we need to make back the cost of the table for the 2 days. And then we found out today that, unlike last year when I went, parking would not be provided for vendors, unfortunately, I guess. Which sucks. But we're gonna have to cover the cost of parking there as well, which isn't terrible. It's just mildly inconvenient, if anything. But oh yeah, it is gonna be a fun and interesting time. Hoping to make a decent amount of money off this stuff. And yeah. I think on that note, why don't we get started with the game? So again, we're playing Strange Horticulture tonight. It is this game available on Switch. I don't know if it's available on other platforms, but I came across it on Switch just randomly. It looks very cute, honestly. It is this occultic, supernatural, fun puzzle kind of game that involves you inheriting a plant shop and you helping customers and clients with different problems by way of plants. So that's going to be a very, very fun thing that we're going to be playing tonight. Oh, Andrew. Oh, wait, before you start, I just want to say something. 2025 W eligible voice actor, Darren Criss. Yeah. So for just as a reminder for those who may not know, I, aside from trying to be a small streamer, I am also the creator and one of the many hosts of the Dub Talk podcast. And we have, every year we have what's called the W Awards, which is where we as hosts give awards to various anime series for English dubs in various categories such as, directing, writing, performance, ensemble, things like that. And funny enough, so today, the first half of the final season of Beastars came out on Netflix, and we now have more of the cast, including new members, which apparently Darren Criss is a part of. And if you don't know who Darren Criss is, you might know him as, I want to say his character's name was Blaine, and from Glee. So it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. And Andrew showed me a picture of the character he's playing, and I'm like, huh, that's going to be very interesting when the time comes. But yeah, no, he technically is eligible for W Awards for next year, for 2025. That'll be a fun and interesting time. But anyway, on that note, Andrew, are you done interrupting me? Because I would love to start playing this game. Are you done interrupting me, babies? Would love to play game now. Because that's why the people are here, for me to play games. And tell really weird stories sometimes. Yes. Alright, I'll let you play with your plants now. Have fun. Thanks, babe. Alright. So. That together. We're not rating. Let me just change categories real quick. Oh, mother. Horticulture. Okay. If I have a lot of sniffles, I'm sorry. My sinuses, the change in weather and my sinuses are insane. You could be Poison Ivy and I'll be Harley Quinn. Nope. Not happening, baby. Not happening. All right. So, switch this over so I can hear the alerts. So, we turn that off. Perfecto. Okay. All right. So, Strange Horticulture. Again, it's a cute. Looks like a cute game. Fun game. Kind of chill. So, we're gonna have some fun playing this game tonight. We're gonna do a new game. Hi. The streets of the Undermire are narrow and claustrophobic. Why does this actually look like it's a Old English setting? And now why do I feel like I need to do this in an accent? The streets of Undermire are narrow and claustrophobic. Wow, that was awful. The streets of Undermire are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermire that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. I feel like this is one doing like an English accent for some freaking reason. I don't know why. Game features some small text. If you're having difficulty, you can use the art to zoom in and out. Day 1 Friday. Okay? Take a bite. Alright. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering Bew. Come to the library at Amble's side and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Okay. Simone, P.S. Give Hellborn a good scratch behind the ear for me. Oh. Kitty. Oh, Kitty. Okay, we got a few things. You can drag items from here to your desk. Okay. Oh, there's a book. Oh, I can put my letters in here. What's this? A map of Undermire and the surrounding area. Okay. Huh. The will to explore apparently is a thing right now for me. What's this? What is that? Huh. Okay. Magnifying glass. Note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often a description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. WV. That must be my uncle. Alright. I'm gonna turn that down. That rain is coming down a little hard here. I think that's better. Visuals. Gameplay, auto labeling. Okay. Alright. Kitty! Who's a good kitty? Sweet kitty. Play it in French! No. Oh. Whoop! What do I do here? Victoria Gray. Must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. Okay. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. Okay. The rooms are empty. My curiosity's gotten the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. The letter, I guess. So, St. John's Poppy, huh? Oh, okay. Gotta find... Oh, okay. We gotta find St. John's Poppy, Papaver Velmedi. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Closer inspection, I guess we can do. Drag a plant, take a closer look. The flowers are red with a sweet scent. Huh. I guess we do that? Okay. Okay, we got a new entry, it looks like. Cavalium. According to legend, Cavalium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Interesting. Okay. Yes. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Yep, this is England. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Select it. Goresforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die on the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermire soon. Maybe... Nope, shush. Strange Book of Plants. Wilfred Voynich. So, Goresforth is a hateful town. Oh, it's over Goresforth. Okay. After days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. Goresforth. Northeast corner of the woods. So, this is the woods. So, the northeast corner. So, around here, apparently, is a plant. Maybe? Are we supposed to collect? I guess? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Let's explore, I guess? So... the northeast corner. Here? Can we go there? Why did I come here? I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Labels. Okay. When you think about it, a plant mystery game basically means you're playing an Apothecary Diaries game. Kind of. Kind of. I have neither the time nor inclination. You can water plants using the watering can to earn will to explore. Got it. Good to know. Who's next? Gilbert Ames. Something got those witches in the forest stirred up. I gotta do the accent. Come on now. They're not letting anyone through. Had to take the long way round down through Black Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now and I've brought Finette from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Okay. Lemon dandy, huh? Oh. Shut up. Lemon dandy. Okay, lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. So, kind of looks like this guy. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. It's curled leaves, yeah, that's the one. Nice. Oh, a new plant. Nice, okay. Let's try that again. Maybe the northeast corner, as it said? Okay, Gorse Fourth. Oh, north here somewhere. There's another set of woods. Northeast corner of the woods. Nothing here. Dang it. Kind of want to... Where's my watering? Try this. Let's water these, and I kind of want to try again. Does the cat have a name, or can it be Batman? Hellborn, I think is his name? Hold up. Hellborn. Or Heelborn. Hellborn, I'm calling him. Okay. So I did that corner. Maybe here? There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Listen! I want to find that flower, damn it. Face Swift, okay. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had been discernibly faced, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. Oh, shh, I want that. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chills me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest comfrey. Okay. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The comfrey produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of smaller flowers. Okay. Nothing over there. Cluster of smaller. Maybe? Soft with a sweet scent. Or strong smelling bulb of this plant. Beautiful rounded dark blue clusters. This guy. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. No, that's not it. Oh, hold it. This one, dark blue. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Almost worth making common use. Beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made of smaller flowers. Yeah. That's the one you want. Butterdale, often found grown in clumps in valley sides. Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Alright, can I please find this damn flower? Okay, I guess not. You little bastard. Alright. Bios? Oh! I get bios for some character peoples. Okay. Hello, good kitty. What a good kitty. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you've got it. I don't have an entry for Wandering Bew in my plant book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library in Ambleside. Maybe water these plants. We'll go to the library. Oh, shoot. Not what I wanted. Okay. Library. What did Simone's letter say? Library at Ambleside. Where is Ambleside? There we go. The library at Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she found. Gilded Dendra and the Wandering Bew. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Oh, and I didn't read the other one. Whoops. The Wandering Bew. Alright, where is that entry? So. Wandering Bew. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills of the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are always quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingersbane. It's a fungus. So there's a couple of funguses that I have. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, undersides are somewhat sharp. Warts protrude from it. Nope, that's not it. This is the only other fungus I think I have, right? This guy? Smells strongly of sour milk, enough to make my eyes water. Oh, wait, no. They are also quite hard and sharp. Nope, it is the other one. Because I also see the funguses on it. It's this guy. Nice. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round. Whoop. I have a cat at my feet. Is that what's up? I do. Lily is here. Leaves curl round delightfully, which combed with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Okay, end of the day. All right. It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner in the Ambleside Library. Row H, the Third River. Okay. Can I see the map for a second? Row H, the Third River. Oh, okay, hold up. Row H, the Third River. What's going on here? Oh! A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from the matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. I think that's the one I just got. Oh, cool. Okay. So we'll get clues after every night and potentially find new entries or new plants, basically. That's interesting. Let me at least water some of these guys. That way it's at least... Once I really get going with this, I will not be surprised if I organize this by frickin' plant type, honestly. St. John's Poppy. I don't think I watered the remainder of these yesterday, so we're gonna make sure these are watered. Comfrey. The sky. Oh, did that one. Whoops. The rest of these I did water, so I think we'll be okay for now. My little kitty friend. Alright. Isidore Burbridge. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssis. Be quick about it. That darn cat is setting off my allergies. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. I'm sorry. What the fuck do you want? And why are you insulting my cat, sir? Wondering if... Definitely sounds like I don't have that entry. So, somewhere. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Keep it secret. Try and see if we can find it. Let's see. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Here. The weather changed fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I come for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over. A cloak of unwelcome shade. What are you? Don't know yet. Okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. My nose is acting up. I need tissues. My sinuses acting up. Right. Oh, I'm back, guys. I swear to God, if I'm starting to get sick, it's not gonna be a great time. The monocle man, he did it. Oh, she disappeared. The monocle man, he did it. Yeah, my nose is acting up. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we found that. We need to find something else, though. This guy we need to find. And then this guy we need to figure out as well. So what is this? I don't know what that means. Does this have something to do with it? Nope, I don't understand that. Okay, so I don't quite understand the point of this letter, but hopefully it comes clear. So I need this guy. I need this guy. So we need to figure out this shenanigans. Alright. Gosport is a hateful town. We already know it's over here. Began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, northeast, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. That's the northeast corner. Oh, here we go! The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature away from the stench and clamor of Undermire. It is no not long before I spy a bright flower among the plants. Okay. Alright, we figured that out. We figured out a few of these. Cool. Okay. My archive. Oh, I can put stuff in... Okay, cool. I like that. Let's put these into here. So, okay. The question is... Apis dismisses. What are you? The barrister. You're the barrister. Rich man inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many an underminer who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power and few would challenge him in his face. Okay. He never knew the love of his parents, huh? Sounds like a Latin name for a plant. Okay, that's why. No wonder I couldn't fucking figure it out. Apis dismissed. Okay. Apis dismissus. Oh! Grandy root. Okay. So, this makes sense now. Okay, so they went Latin. That's why there's two different names. Okay. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared properly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. We're sure this is the one he wants? Yeah, it is. So it looks like it could be this guy. Leaves are coarse to the touch. Rough and leaves can be an irritant. Yep, it's gonna be this guy. Okay, we got a new one too. Okay. Interesting. Still need to figure out that last letter. That last little letter. Sorry, just trying to finish up my food. Over here. Okay. What next? Kitty friend. Oh, letter. Lake Undermire is looking fine in the sunshine today. Okay. Here's your mail. Lake Undermire. Good to know. What we got? Amos Duncan. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. Never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by tramways. But you might be interested. I'm very interested, sir. Let's go look. Okay. An old slate mine at Hard Knot. Hard knot. Okay. Hard knot. I've never seen anything like it before. Must be here exactly. Ooh, okay. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. It's locked. So what's a plant? Wants Calvalerium. Okay. According to legend, Calvilium can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Oh yeah! Where are you? This one? William. I haven't ID'd that one, have I? I don't think I have that one Okay, I don't think I have this one yet, so I'm gonna have to come back to it. Okay. I'm not seeing... This is the only possible plant that it could be. But it's not heart-shaped leaves, so it's not... Definitely not that one. I'm gonna have to leave for now. I'm gonna organize this a little bit. You look like some fungus. So we're gonna put some funguses up here. We're gonna organize you a tiny bit. You. Okay. Put these weird ones below it. More leafy type plants. That way it's all kind of together for me. Any more? Yep, you. Sorry, we're gonna organize this for a minute, guys. Let's go with some... This guy here. This guy here. This guy here. Take my lemon dandy up here. Keep this one here. Yeah, as we kind of sort through them, I think I'll end up doing a bunch of reorganizing. So here, here, here. This one here. This one go here. The Grandy root here. Keep you here. St. John Poppy can go here. So, okay. So everything's a bit more accessible. Move you. Alright. A little better. Looks a little bit more organized right now. Okay. So, I guess we just go and do more stuff. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest investigating a possible murder there. Okay. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Alright. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. Ooh, alright. We have murder. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Fox button, huh? Fox button. Ooh, I don't think I do. Unless it's this one. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow the imposing pairs along the stem. Thick, shining leaves, huh? So... we don't know if it's a flower, though. So it kind of looks like it might be you. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Nope. What about this guy? Small leaves. They're thick, shiny leaves. Small leaves. Thick, shiny leaves. I don't know if I have you. What it looks like. Thick, shiny leaves. Wait, hold it. You. You. Smooth, waxy leaves. Maybe? Foxbud. I'm sure I have some of that around here. So I do have it, apparently. Oh, I missed a plant. Come here. Any more tucked in around here somewhere that I don't freaking know? Nope. Okay. So I do have it. What about you? Smells of nothing that I can detect. Okay. So... Huh. I have it. It's just a matter of IDing it. See, this one comes immediately to mind. But I don't know. I can press X in a second. Sorry, just finishing this up. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Next hint, please. Oh! I'm sure it's one of these plants. Okay. Single sweet smelling dark flower. Scent that scratches the back of my throat. Repeat. It's not you. We know it's not this one because we already ID'd it. So, and it's not you. You? Smells of nothing that I can detect. This is the only one that kind of fits the description. Okay. Got it. Brimlock. Okay. That took a second to figure out. So I need... The plant that I need is this guy. Lovelock. I don't have you just yet. Okay, Victoria. Welcome back. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's Poppy. I just dropped the accent as a spoiler. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Oh. Okay. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? Need my sleep. Harlequin blue. Oh. I think I know exactly which one this is. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower head dies back, they release seeds with a downy poppus which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. I think... No, it's not you, actually. So... Huh. Bushy blue flower head. What? They're made up of lots of... Oh, wait, maybe this one. Blue flowers, light airy scent. So, bushy blue flowers. They were special. Once dried and hers. I think it's this one. I think it's you. Harlequin blue. Yeah, got it. Okay. Beautiful. Let me... I don't have anything else going on right now, letter-wise. Let's keep going. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Ardarina bring her spirit peace. Arduina. The nature of her death is unusual. Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. Okay. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Ooh, okay. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mary's breath. No, get back here. Mary's breath. Bind myself to secrecy. Huh? Oh. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor. I know exactly which one this is. This guy. The one with the waxy leaves, right? No! What? That's not it? That wasn't Mary's breath. Oh, no. What? Not it? What the fuck? The vein leaves have... It's this one. It's this one. There it is. Jesus Christ. I got confident. I grew cocky. Okay. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from the Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Araduina. Okay. Let's go there, I guess. Okay. Grisdale Forest. A mile from the lake. Sure, across from Torver. Please help us. Is this it? Oh, shush. Alright. Let me water my plants. Let me water my dang plants. I can figure this out. It's probably the woods, right? Mary's breath. The fact that I got that wrong is obnoxious. So I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Interesting. I have to be careful. So here? Okay. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I'm ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door along a corridor and sat down a set of stairs, stone stairs, into a cool basement. Lying on the table draped in silk is the Arda. There's not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Interesting. Wren? Do I have that? Maybe. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. And this scratches the back of the throat. Small red berries. Do I have this? I mean, because it looks like it could be this guy. Scratches at the back of my throat. Because maybe of the poisons? Maybe? Hey! Got it! I extract a... Oop, we got a new plant here. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing. Gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple plants, which I'm grateful for. Okay. Got a couple new plants. Oh, I see one of them. This guy. Oh no, they're both here. They're both here. You here? You will keep there. That's fine. Okay. Next. Oh, what now? I'm this close to reporting you, halfwit. Why? The last pet you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. That's the one you wanted! I'll have your shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. You fucker. Okay, I think it is carefully which use your my action could have consequences. So I get to... Okay. So whichever one I pick is gonna cause something good or bad. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps and valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Okay, this is the good one. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. Flowers smell buttery to some people. And then the meek dew. The beautiful flower made up of smaller florets made this sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant, but touching leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores! Oh boy! Do I want to be nice to this man, or do I want to be an asshole? That's the question right now. Am I nice to this man, or an asshole? Because this one is probably... Might be this one. Sweet scent, like strawberry dipped in honey. Oh, it's made of smaller flowers. Flowers are soft, purple with a sweet scent. Pale yellow flowers, leaves are quite soft. Oh. Nope, I don't think it's that one. A light buttery scent. Buttery scent. So I think I already found the Butterdale. Which one is... It's not gonna be these. It's gonna be among these guys here. So... What are you? Most pleasant. Maybe a pleasant looking plant. Beautiful flower made up of many smaller florets. Make this sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against the bare skin will result in painful sores. Did find you. I might just fucking give it to him. Where's stiff leaves? Sharp thorns. Smell wonderful. Flowers, soft, sweet scent. I would like to stay in business, I think. For now. The Butterdale. Often dark green leaves, yep, can be stewed and mulched to form poultice. Flowers smell buttery to some people. This has a light buttery scent, so yes, we'll go with this one. Okay, we got a new one. Alrighty. Put this letter in my archive real quick before I call that a day. Okay. This is an interesting game. That's for sure. What do we got? The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Interesting. And then we have north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. Okay. Is it one hint or two? Let's see. Hello, my little friend. Kitty. Let's see what we can find. Okay. So, we have north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. So, okay, west of Rustland. Oh, hold up. We got Lowick, Rustland. Crinkle Crags is up here. North of Hawks. So I gotta figure out where they intersect, I guess? So, west of Rustland. East of Lowick. We already have here. South of Crinkle Crags. North of Hawkshead. So, it's gonna be one of the... No, it's here. Yeah. My eyes were drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Ooh, okay, we got some new plants. Okay, we like that. We like to see that. Okay, so we still... We have gotten a few more of these, so maybe we'll try and get the last one the one we need from that letter. Looking for a plant. Lady of what's it something or other? I'm no green-eyed Dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't all that it used to be. Lady of Summer. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline? Oh. Lady of Summer. Oh, it's gonna be one of these ones. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Looks like it might be this guy. Because the leaves are curling around compared to some of the other ones. I think it's gonna be this guy. It's gonna be this guy. Nice. Oh, did my plants move? They moved my plants around on me. Goddamn. Stop it. Don't move my shit. Goddamn. Stop moving my shit. Why did you move here? Stop it. Okay. So why don't we try again? Which plants killed the conductor? No plants killed him. There's no plants killed yet. We needed to go to Hard Oil. Let's try this again. See if we have you this time. Okay. No, wrong. Keyword, yet. Shut up. Okay. According to legend, Calvium can be used to open any lock. Heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Love Lock. Plant with heart-shaped leaves. I don't know if I have that yet. Heart-shaped leaves. I must have it or something, right? Or maybe I don't? Wait, what are you? They smell pleasant. I don't think it's this one. It has heart-shaped leaves, though. Oh, this is gonna be bad if I fail. Hey, I did it! Alright. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. I had that plant this whole time. Fungus! Hey! We're gonna move these suckers over here with the funguses. Because the game seems to like to move my shit around. The game really likes to move my shit around. Okay. Butterdale. Okay, cool. I figured it out. Still haven't figured out this clue yet, though. I don't know what it is. Okay, so I have a bunch. I don't know if I have anything that matches that description. I don't know what this is. That's fine. We're doing pretty good, all things considered, honestly, right now. Alright. Oopsie! They're saying the art has been killed. A lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me that Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Okay. What's this for? Amos, what do you got for me? The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plan up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Okay, let's see. Let's find out. We are looking at Great Gable. Great Gables. I'm assuming that's the mountains. Here we go. Grimlock is what we're looking for to get through. After several hours of arduous hiking, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless... Grimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be reduced by a drought made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of weather, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. The right condition, huh? Waxy and tough. That's smooth. The small yellow flowers. The Grandy root. This is the only one I can think of. I'm gonna give it a try. Hey, got it. I push on, no longer feeling the cold and am presently rewarded. What I got? Plants. Nice. Okay. Hellborn, my friend. We did it, baby boy. We did it, buddy. We survived the cold. I got baited by Crispin Freeman for having a Mononoke print I bought. Damn you, Freeman. Haha. Whoops. Hi, Maverick. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Oh, we got mushrooms. We got some mushy rooms. Alright. Oops, nope. Shush. Shush. Okay. Simone Green. Oh, my friend! Hellborn! Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. Nah, he's been good. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants, okay? What do you need? I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Seaborough in the meantime. Red pike, huh? Okay. Common truce. Okay. Let me see Simone. Use some common truce. I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. Let's try it. Red pike. Right here. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. That's definitely got to be the one that she's looking for. It's not labeled, but... Right. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. Okay. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know that I'm capable of the sort of thing. She's a witch? Alright. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, no. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Oh, no. Frick. Frick, frick, frick. Shimmerlung. Ooh, okay. So, shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in a large, ridged leaf. Large, ridged leaf, huh? I thought it was insulting you when I literally thought your customer looked like one of the Golden Girls. I think so, too. I think Nightbot went and did that. Or the system went and did that. Whoops-a-daisy. Smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like glass rough paper. Nope. Definitely not this one. So, flowers grow wrapped in a large ridged leaf. Oh, hold up. Pleasing scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. Maybe this one? The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in a large ridged leaf. I think it's this guy. Oop, no! Come back here, you shit! Nice! Got it. We're doing pretty good. I haven't had a sense of dread in a hot minute. Ruth, okay. There is a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. M something. Monk brew? I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. It starts with an M. Meek dew? The beautiful flowers made up of smaller florets make this sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Shouldn't touch the leaves, though. That's definitely the one, but where... Oh. Maybe it's this guy? Dark blue flowers, smells of rhubarb. Plant is difficult to take care of. I don't know. Hold on. It sounds like they want meek dew. I got that. I got that much. But I don't know which one it is. That's the problem currently. Maybe a pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin result in painful sores. It's a beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets. Made up of smaller florets. Flowers. Okay, none of these. None of those. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I mean, because that's a very attractive looking... You know, it kind of matches, actually. Many small flowers make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it's difficult to care for. Maybe pleasant to look at, but touching the leaves against bare skin... It has to be this, right? Yeah, finally I identified it. I could have given it to that bastard. That bastard of a man, Burbridge. hate that man. Okay. Next. Oh, that's broke. That's... What? Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, and what she pictured when she dreamed. What is this? Yeah, these tarot cards give you hints of potential plant entries or plants. Actually, so that's what these are. So what is this for? I don't understand. Can I do this? Let me see. Is this like... It's supposed to like fill in the shape of something? Maybe? Maybe that's what this is? Is it a river? No. Look like it's a river. Maybe forest? Oh, hold it! Nope. Maybe? It holds true for that. Oh! Did I do it? As soon as I... No, I did. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that it is their forest. I'm not welcome here. I try showing the sisters' letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Okay, definitely not. Interesting. So, give me that note, that card again. Trying to figure out where this could be. So, it looks like it's... I don't know what that is. Huh. Alright. We'll see what happens. Reuben. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The Sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Okay. What do you need, bud? Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found at the Swimside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Okay. Don't suppose you got anything to help keep my lunch down? Not. Oh, shoot. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. It's not this. I think that's the plant Simone's looking for. Oh, I didn't even realize you were over here. Are you my friend? Bright red flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. Long, soft leaves. Okay. Long, soft leaves. I'm just making sure I don't miss it. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Paleo flowers leaves are quite soft. This one. There we go. Yeah. Right. What do you got for me, letter? Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. Seemed in a good mood. Okay. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I'd ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the Sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Maybe we could try and get it? So... discovered a plant on my recent trip to Grizzle Forest just northeast of Rustland. Northeast. Aha! From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake this feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the artist, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Among the uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns to protect it from predators. Oh, this one has thorns, right? Yeah, it's definitely this one. Definitely. Yes. Nice. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Ooh, okay. Where's that plant? Did they put in a random spot again? Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Haha! Okay. Okay. Cool. Still haven't figured out that clue, though. Faye. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. Oh. Okay. What do you need, friend? The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. Okay. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, lurking, dark, and dreadful. I do not know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Okay. Some parts of me want to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Oh. Okay. This is a choice one again. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. And then candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Ooh. So I can either... I can either have her go down that rabbit hole or shield her from it. Let me see here. Tell me my sleep, but the visions are strong as ever. Woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. Dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. I think I want her to see it. I think I want to get her to see it. So, it is light blue flowers, like tufts. Light blue flowers. I don't know, I had that actually. Brown tufts of gentle lamb's wood. Lamb's wool. Not those. Nope. Flowers are soft purple sweet scent. Bulb was quite firm and turquoise in color. Orange fruits have no noticeable odor. I like this. This is a very interesting game. I've been enjoying it so far, that's for sure. It's like, the puzzles are interesting, and there's a lot of mystery elements to it, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't know if I have this. I need to take another look at the clue card. Maybe that will lead me to the plant I'm looking for. Clue card? Oh! I gotta find this guy! Okay. Crap. How do I find him? So... where would I don't understand this clue, though. It feels like something got torn out of it. But every time I try and piece it together, it doesn't quite fit. It's not the Grisdale Forest. It's not... feels like it could be... it has to... it can't be too far north. So... oh, hold it. No. That ain't it. Damn, what is it? Is there another hint I can have? That totem part of the card looks like it matches up with portion of the map. I know that! A clue card in my possession leads to grid reference N6. Hold on, I gotta see how this lines up. That way I can understand. N6? N... oh, it's the border. I get it now. I was looking at landmarks and stuff, but instead I wasn't looking at the borders. Aha, okay. N6. Gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. Okay, I think I have the 2 flowers that she's looking for. Potentially. Okay, so that's that one, and then the candlewood... okay, the candlewood is the other one I definitely just found. Let me see if I... are you hiding among my stings, or are you just chilling? You're probably just chilling. This is the... that one, excuse me. And then... I don't know where the other one disappeared to. But I think we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do that one. Alright. Worryless. That's gonna be interesting to see how that goes for Margaret! We don't come to Undermire often, but I heard about your shop and said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. My god. It's a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Okay. Is there something you need? Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizurg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. Okay. We can do that. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist like yourself. Cordially invited to Sizurg Castle. Perfect timing. Sizurg Castle. Sizurg Castle. Egmont Castle. Mencaster. Bleetson, Kirkhead Tower, Sizurg Castle. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. Quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elizabeth cries as I make my leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. We have Fever Kiss and 2 more plants. We move this guy to my leafy plants. Oh, my fungus goes here. Goddamn. Leafies. And we got more interesting flowering ones. All right. Well, there goes that. All right. Let me put you in the archives. I still don't understand this one. What the heck is this guy about, man? Like, I don't get it. Oh. Is there a random hint about it? Call the next customer. Never mind. Francis, what's up? Looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It already sounds like you. Help with my heartburn. Coarse to the touch. Randy root. Plant with medicinal properties that can aid in digestive problems when prepped correctly. Yep, that's this guy. Yep, we got it. Hi. Kitty friend. Selena. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Okay. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Okay. Love that for you. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. What are you looking for? Awful what happened to that poor young man up in Swinside. Interesting. You've given me a few different things that I can explore on my own. I've come from some stinking mount cap. Sunset Mount Cap. Okay, so we have a fungus. The Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps. Sometimes the stinging mount cap is the result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Okay, so I have a few. Mushroom-like plant with warts on it. That's not it. Smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Unpleasant odor. Definitely this. Domed caps. Vicious white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. Nope, definitely you. Definitely you. Smells of soured milk. Let me do shits and giggles. Where is she? Do I have her? Okay, I don't get to... Alright. I was curious to know if there was something else going on with it. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Okay. She lives alone in the castle to the northeast of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east of where the Everheart grows. Okay. My nose is not great. I swear to God, if I'm coming down with something, I'm gonna be upset. I'm just so fascinated by this game. I haven't even done any clips of this game yet, and it's a little annoying that I haven't. But like, this game is so fascinating. I'm just so enthralled by it right now. Okay. Let me see what we can do here. See if I can find this. Okay. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. Northwest of the abbey. Where is there an abbey? Ambleside, Undermire, Kendall. The abbey. Where is there an abbey? Forest Rustland, Lowick, Leeson Castle. Don't think I can do any. Oh, Calder Abbey. Here we go. Calder Abbey lives alone in the castle to the northwest of Calder Abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Cool. Alright. Figured that one out pretty quickly. Hello again, Faye. Let's see how your dreams are going. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. Oh no. And that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It is afraid of the sisterhood. That much is clear. It will lay waste to them. Oh. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arnorita's protection. I do not know if I'm awake or asleep even now. Oh no. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. Oh no. What have I done? I'm so sorry, Faye. Holy crap. Oh no. Worryless. We gotta fix this. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay. What does this look like? Oh boy. I done it now. Ooh, what's this? Cream color flowers, they smell wonderful. I think it's you. I think it's you. Yeah, get back here. We gotta help Faye, damn it. Yes, okay. Good. I'm so sorry, Faye. Oh no, that was not good. Oh, poor Faye. I done it now. Simone! I met a strange man on the road to Seaburg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. Is it my friend Amos? So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermire. Is it my friend Amos? Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west. At least I think he was. Interesting. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? I think it was this guy, right? Despite being described as common, the Trouse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. No flowers, first leaves. Yeah, I think it was this guy. Oh, I got a note. Man wanted to meet you. Head west from Seedburg, possibly near to the source of the river in Winster. Okay. Seedburg. Okay. Headed west to meet you. Possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Where's River Winster? Thunder and River-esque. River winds. Here we go. So the west would see possibly near the source of the River Windsor. Ah! The hermit's camp is easy to find. Nestled between two boulders above the spring, the cool remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. So down to right 3. So it's gonna be, so if I'm here, up here, down to right 3. So on this edge here, Sizesburg Castle. So we gotta remember that. So let's do that. Ooh! Okay, it's gonna let me do it again. So down to right 3. The camp at the Windsor Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric man. Oh yes, ho 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 ho, the man says. You must take this, take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho ho ho. It's no use to me anymore. Ho ho, no use. Don't forget the red. The red, the red, the red. Oh ho ho, Albany. Sure that he is quite mad. Oh, what is this? Oh, hold it. Ah! Archive for you. Dang it. Okay. What's this? It is said that the red Albany plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to extract from the plant and concur with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Interesting. Can I see my map for a second? I'm curious. Can I... Is this something I can do? Is this the map? Do I need to use the map for this? Or is this something else? Do I use it on, like, the plant, I guess? A plant, I guess? Can I see a plant for a second? Can't use it on a plant. Okay. Can I see... No. Shut up. Can I see this now? Can I see you? Okay, nothing crazy. I guess we're putting you there for now. Alright. See what we got. Conrad. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful calabella, like a dryer huntsman. Strathanium-covered tombs. Calabalia. Rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Camellia flowers are almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7th petal is considered to bring good fortune. Five petals. Not it. Sweet scent. It might be you. It's always contains 6 petals, and to find a 7th one brings you good fortune. It looks like it's this one. Nice. Okay. Cool. Okay. Next customer. Oh. Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. Alright, lady. My head feels like it's been torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop art. Ma'am, I'm a little concerned. Because that is that jade mask, and Faye has been going crazy about this. I'm a little bit concerned, ma'am. Do you have anything to do with her weird visions? Thanks. I would like to know. Okay. What's this? Little is known about the mysterious woman in the jade mask. She is occasionally seen in Undermire, but people understandably avoid her cold demeanor. Okay. So you're looking for hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up on the stems, leading to blue flowers. Blue. So we have a few blue ones that haven't been. So, dark blue flowers, smells like sweet rhubarb. Fine leaves growing up. Stems. Fine leaves. Blue flowers, stiff leaves, firm leaves. Yep. All right. Next. Verona. Hello again. Reuben Ward has called my unique expertise to aid in his investigation of the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. Okay. What do you need, Verona? I thought about telling him to suck an egg, gave it a good long thought, actually. But my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Interesting. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do some witchy fug to take care of me. Take with me. Always comes useful. No. Christ. Okay. This book. Witchy Ferg. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. But it is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Which one is the fever kiss plant? Find that one. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. Leaves are pale in color. So, red leaves, red fruits, long flat leaves. These are pale in color. It gets confused with this guy. Maybe. Bright flowers grow at the end of thin stems. Can I see? Plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture. Similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. So similar in leaves to this guy, but it has red plants. This guy has... Oh, maybe this guy? Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. Plant that is said to have many uses, including similar leaves to the fever kiss, which is often confused with. This one, maybe? This one you want, Verona? It is not. Well, crap. Because it looks... What's this guy, actually? Small red berries. Similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. This clearly is the fever kiss plant. Right? Unless... Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. Leaves are pale in color. This is the fever kiss. This is that one. It's this guy, isn't it? This one. Damn it! Oh my god. Which one is it? Witchy fuck, I sure have some of that around here. Come on now. Oh, maybe you? Maybe this one? Where'd you go? Small yellow berry. It's the same one, too. Damn. Okay. There it is. Holy crap. Damn, that was a good one. I didn't think that they were the same. That's interesting. Oh, what do you want? Never seen anybody in your... I never see anybody in your shop. The daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Shut up, bastard. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Leave Hellborn alone. He's a sweet angel. I need some Bishop's Paracel for a work-related matter. Just... I should have given you much more of an irritant, you piece of work. God, hate you. Bishop's Paracel. Mushroom found in dark... Okay, we're already looking at fungus. Mushroom in dark, damp places. Feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid. I think it was you. No? Milky fluid. That could be consumed for treatment of stomach pains. A vicious white liquid. This seems to be the one. Hey! Awesome. I guess that's the end of the day. Alright. What's next? Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Okay, the old man of Constan looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Okay. Interesting. My nose is acting up again. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go see if we can find this guy. The old man of Constan looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Constan water. Oh, the old man of Constan looks across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Here. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Nice! We got thunderstorms today? Oh, that's not good. Hold on, I gotta deal with my list real quick. Bear with me a second, guys. I'm gonna just do one of these, and I'm gonna pause the mic so you don't hear me. Give me a second. God. All right. No, I have not been consumed by plants. In fact, I'm here. My nose again is being an asshole. All right. Back to this. Eleanor Brammer. Insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. Okay. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Oh. It is 100% worth my time. Let's find it. Okay, so looks like we're dealing with some kind of fork in the river. It looks kind of like... Yeah, it's this guy, right? And then, so if it is... Jesus. Oh no, unless it's... This is the water, never mind. So... It's... This is the river here. Looks like... I kind of line it up a little bit. Like around... There we go. The air is thick with a flying, biting insects. An unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep me company. Oh! Winterbone. 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 Not blue. Winterbone. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers. Blue-gray flowers. Oh, maybe? Gray-blue flowers with orange center. Winterbone is handy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make it an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. So it's a blue-gray. There we go. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Oh, wow. Interesting. I'm just finding bunches of plants, and I like it. My collection is growing. I love it. All right, the witchy frog needs to go back here, though. You need to go there. Can I? Hold on. Because I know this is the fever kiss. Can I label one? I see you. Can I label? Oh, that's how I label it. Never mind. Oh, enter a name here. Okay. Fever kiss. Okay, so that's that one, just so I don't get it mixed up again. It's not gonna check it off, I see, but oh, what's this? Why is there a section in my book that's... Unless it's just how the book looks. That's just how the book looks. Okay. Yes. Bethany Coleman. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. Okay. Sorry. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway, Thea, that we took in a few years ago. Interesting. Okay. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacobsworth plant is said to help locate people. Okay. Jacobsworth. Okay. Okay, so we're looking at something very leafy. Oh, right away. seeing this guy. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacobsworth, but it has leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been successful and been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out in the fells. Leaves seem to have a mind of their own. That's the one. Awesome. Okay. Arthur, what do you need? For my wife's birthday, I wanted to get her something special. Okay. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. Okay. What else you got? It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. Oh, and the flowers were more like lots of little flowers. So bulb-like. It has a strong smell to it, but in a good way. And the flower is like lots of little flowers. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Flowers are made up of smaller blue flowers and they smell pleasant. It might be this one. It's the... Oh, I had a name. Cavalicium. According to legend, can be used to open a lock no matter what. Heart-shaped leaves. Yeah. Might be you? Try it. Nope. Okay! Guess not. I'll take a hint. Sounds like they want forced camphor. Really? Strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporific effect, making it common ingredient with sleeping draughts. Beautiful, rounded, dark blue flower cluster. Okay, I can see it. Small. This one? Yeah. I can see that being one that you would want. I can see that being a thing. Ennis. Yes, sir. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. What? Praise the Dendru. What? Am I joining a cult? Is that what's happening? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sade Guild Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Should I be concerned? Am I about to join a cult? I'm concerned. I don't know if I should be joining them. At the same time, they could want to threaten and kill me. So I'm a little worried about that right now. I guess they're leaving a St. Poppy's flower, I suppose. I look away for 5 minutes and you go and join a cult. Yeah, I know, right? I guess we're gonna join a cult. Because I don't want them to get mad at me, I guess. Sadgill Church. Sadgill Church. Sadgill. Church isn't hard to find. In the small hamlet, Sadgill. This must be the place. Copy. I guess I joined a cult. I don't know. I don't want them to be mad at me, I guess. I don't know. Next! Verona! What do you got, girl? I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. Okay. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Okay. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a simple sample of gilded dendra. Gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. So... you can't touch the leaves, huh? Not any of these. And it's definitely not my funguses. So it's gonna be one of these guys. Flowers. Bright flowers at the end of red stems. Long flat leaves. Thorns like menacing, I'm staying well away from them. Light purple flowers, the smell is alluring. So it looks like bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. They have orange fruits and leaves. What are you? Sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Rather unpleasant scent. Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to touch. My fingers ache from handling the plant. Poison so potent that even touching the plant can be painful. That's the one. Okay. We got. And my aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. Okay. I've been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. A Ouija board? In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. That's a little bit worse, and than a Ouija board. Okay, that's very, very, suspect. I don't trust it. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentian. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers, pink, right away, are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of Royal Gentian. Right away! Knew what we were looking for. Oh, a book entry. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright. I still don't understand the point of this guy. Red Ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden. So it's a plant I gotta eventually find, I guess? And then... do I have it in the book? I don't have that one yet. Okay. Alright, I hope this stops storming, though. It is already 10:30. Holy crap. This game, like, it's so much fun playing this game. Like, the stream is just flying by. I hope y'all are enjoying it, though. I know I'm not exactly, like, super chatty, but I'm really enjoying this game, honestly. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now, it had become an obsession. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. 5 miles south of the tallest one, tallest mountain? Maybe? Still raining. Let's see. 5 miles south from the tallest one. 978. Looks like that's the tall one. Let me make sure. Nothing there. Scarfell Pike. 978, 692, 826, 899, 902, 8593, 93, 803, 609, 600. It's this one. 803. 5 miles south of the tallest one, but it grows in peace of the midday sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Dang it! I don't understand. 3, 4, 5. Is it supposed to be? But it grows in peace in the midday sun. Huh. That part I don't get. Okay. Hi, Anne. Welcome back. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. So, who died? Was it our Akita? Evita? To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. Okay. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Interesting. Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? If that's the one I have to go look for, Jesus Christ. Let's see. Oh, no, Frank. Solomon's scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Oh boy. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Oh boy. We're summoning Satan, Anne. I hope you're ready. Cause girl, you about to have a hell of a time with Satan. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, my plants are all getting mixed together. I hate it. Oh, no. So... Not a fungus, so... No. Smells alluring. Oh, maybe. Flowers on the plant are commonly used in witchcraft. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. I think it's this one. Yeah, the shape of the flowers is different. It's gonna be you. Hey! Nice. Okay. Next. Is it my friend Amos? I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. Do I need to go there? They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. I feel like I should go there. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it got them panicked down in Foxfield Way. Do I need to go to Swinside Circle? Kentmire Eye? I don't even know what this is for. Kentmire Eye. What the hell does that mean? It's too early for the cult to be wanting my ass, so... Kentmire Eye. Kentmire. Maybe I go here? I descend into the pleasant valley where the village of Kentmire is situated. On my way, I pass the Brockstone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other up to scramble up its craggy sides. I made a beeline to the village church, Sage Tuberous, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly, nothing extraordinary for me to find today. So, Kentmire Eye. What the hell does that mean? The Daughter's Stone Circle. Hmm. Swinside. There's Swinside, so I can check you out. Pentmeyer. I. Oh. Hmm. Pentmeyer. I have no idea what it wants. Interesting. I guess I'm hanging on to the letter. But I might go visit that stone, the Swinside shenanigans. That just sounds interesting. Hi, Verona. Welcome back. Well, this is getting interesting. Do tell. I was able to confirm that it was indeed Gildred Dendra that it was used at the Swinside ritual site. Okay. But there is a worrying sign. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. Love that for us. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. I forgot. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. Probably, yeah, that would make sense. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. What do you need? Maiden's Sorrow would help a lot. Maiden's Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend to its name. There's thorns on the stem. Not that one. Not that one. Thorns on the stem. I don't think I have this. Because there's only 2 thorny plants that I own right now. Let me just see. Menacing. I mean, hold up. Maybe? I mean, it kind of fits the description. Sure, I have that. Oh, nope, I have it the wrong way. Ah, that one! Haha, I forgot about you. Forgot about the pink one. I forgot about it. Because it's so tiny. Red Albany, okay. So I have that entry now, finally. And then I'll be able to use this guy. Ruben. Alright, what's up, detective? Looks like I'm gonna have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Okay. Verona knows something at the Swinside site that has me pondering. Okay. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you get a slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something on Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Barry stole his wheelbarrow. And he's an interesting character, that's for sure, Mr. Bradley Miller. If I'm gonna spend a night out on the hills, I'll want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Yeah, Bradley Miller is a very interesting character. He's something special. Want me to pick up food or snacks for the weekend? Sure, if you want. I don't have any, preferences, so I guess whatever you find. Eyebright. Oh, we got a thorny one. Brightly colored. Oh, must be this one. It has to be. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. Plant that only grows to the south of the warmer climates where they call it loathe after a long dead king. Known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Roger that. Have fun the rest of the stream. Thanks, Phoebe. Those swords look menacing. Yeah. Oh, get back here, stupid. Come here. Okay. You know what? I want to go visit. I want to go... Where is it? Swinside, Stone Circle. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If those stones could tell us what they saw, a chill comes over me and I realize that I no longer want to linger. Oh! I have a sense of dread. That's great. Well then. Forrest Var, your eyes are green. Does it ever stop raining in Undermire? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. Sure do, bud. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place. Gray sandfire. Okay. You know, hold up. Already looking at it. Sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew on it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. It's definitely this one. Got you! Yeah! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Next. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to the Grisdale Forest. Ooh. Lowick to Eagle Hill, Foxfield to Creakle Crags. Okay, so that's another waypoint then. Oh, it stopped raining finally. Let's see. Okay. So, Lowick to Eagle Hill. Lowick. Where's Gill Hill? Baby girl, Lily has arrived. Lowick to Eagle Hill. I'm not seeing Eagle Hill there, so up and down. Oh, Foxfield to Creakle Crag. Foxfield. Foxfield to Eagle Crag. Here's Creakle Crags. Crags. Ilgill Hill. Ilgill Head. I'm looking for Eagle Hill. Ilgill Head. Ma'am, what are we doing? Someone's being a doofus. Oh, Eagle Head. Lowick to Eagle Head. Foxfield. Where's Foxfield? Foxfield. Creakle Crag. So there's somewhere that intersects between the two. The diagonals that's working with here. So Lowick to Eagle Hill. Right here. Oh, Frank. Dang it. I'm gonna try here. Dang it. But it's intersecting somewhere. Don't know where, but it's intersecting somewhere. Ennis Alford, hi. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. I don't like you, but alright. Together, we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Are you the ones who fucking poisoning everybody? Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us who put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Are you the ones who are poisoning people? Oh god, that's a terrifying prospect if that's true. I don't like the sound of that. Get out of my shop, bitch. Hello, ma'am. How can I help you today? My mind is clouded, dark. I see it and it sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturalist. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. It has an intoxicating scent, similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. I think I did Solomon's Scepter, right? That one. So it's similar to you. I don't know. Berries. I think similar to Solomon's Scepter. I don't think it's that one. Because the scent is intoxicating doesn't mean it's the correct one. What is the scent of... Hold up. What is the scent that Solomon's Scepter gives off? Where are you at? Andy... Where are you at? Smell is alluring. So something with an alluring scent. Unpleasant. No odor. Flower. Smells like sweet rhubarb. I don't know if it's gonna be you. Sweet scent, like strawberry dipped in honey. That's too specific for it to be the plant we're looking for. Plus, I should get that viewing device working. I need to take another look at the clue card. Maybe that'll help me to the plant that I'm looking for. Ah! Okay. Maybe I need to use this on the map? Hold up. Maybe I used you? Let me see. Lowick, Ilgil Hill, Foxfield, Crickle. There's Lowick, Foxfield, Eaglehead, Crickle Crags. So over? I put in the center of all that. Gives me Tover. Can I try it? Tover is a pleasant town to spend a quiet afternoon in. Okay. I need another hint. Viewing device working. Okay. Being tallest but one. Could that refer to second highest? Oh! Second highest mountain in the area. Son of a bitch. Now it makes sense. So it's gonna be Bowfell. Not Seafill Pike. I got so focused on the tallest one, but it needs to be the second highest. That explains a lot. Okay. Wow. I think... Alright, we're gonna try and finish day 8, and then I think we're gonna have to call it a night, because it is... Time has been flying, and I only have been realizing that it's, and I just realized it's, like, 11. So, we're going to, try and finish today, and then get some sleep, because we have to get up early in the morning. Where's my watering can? Let me get some will to explore. Come on. I know you want to give it to me. Let's go. Okay. So it's actually like Bowfell. Dense fog obscures my way. I stumble on the great slab, a titled sheet of rock that seems to slope off the abyss below. Moss, lichen, and tufts of grass flourish. What the frig? What? I-14. Oh. What? I'm so confused. Oh! 5 miles south from the tallest one. It grows at midday in the peaceful sun. I forgot the second half of that. Jesus Christ. I feel like an idiot now. That was dumb of me. So, I-14. There we go. Here we are. Finally. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird's song feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Ooh. That's a hell of a plant, guys. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright. So... Pildium. Ma'am, what do we do? No, we're not crawling up here. We're not crawling up here. No! Hey, no! Ma'am! It is not baby time. I'm a streamer. Petals of flower can be brewed for an antidote to dangerous miasma. Odd protrusion. Resulting pain of death. It is an intoxicating scent similar to Solomon's scepter. I don't think that's what we need. Red Obony. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Red Obony? I do have it? This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The Red Obony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part in the name is believed to come from, since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Large flower is in fact blue. So I'm looking for blue flower. It's a blue flower. Apparently I have it. This one? Purple, not blue. Oh. The heck? What am I doing? should get that viewing device working. I'm sure it's one of these plants. Oh, wait. You have a protrusion in there. Can I take you? Okay. The red Albany? I don't understand. I'm sure it's one of these plants. Okay. So, not red Albany, but I need elderfinium. This flower can be brewed to create an antidote to dangerous miasma, deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's Scepter. So, it's not you, but that has to be... That's the red Albany, right? It says it's a blue flower. You're not well studied. It's been spilled over... Parkov believes we come from since confusingly. The large flower is in fact... Okay. So this guy is red Albany. Red... Red Albany. So how do I get the device working on the red Albany? Do I bring you here? Oh! Oh, okay. Interesting. Now what? Take a look at the map through the viewing device. Maybe something interesting on there. Oh, that's how I'm gonna find this guy. That's how I'm gonna find this flower. Okay. Oh, the great oak. Oh. It's... here. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could have ever imagined. Any living thing might be, and its upper branches graze the sky. Okay, that was useless. That was freaking useless to me. Ma'am. No. No, lady. Someone wants attention. Can I... Come here. Come see me. You ran away. Naughty girl. Naughty girl. Okay, so... something else is on the map, then. That I need to do. Need to look at. Something else is going on. Oh. Tomb of the Hunter. We have the Great Oak. Anything else? Elderfinium grows here. Gotcha. So... down 1, 2 to the left. Down 1, 2... there. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of a plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. There it is! Alright, where are we at? Just... where are you? Oh, where'd you go? Oh, right here. You're welcome. Okay. Still haven't figured out this. Grace and Right. My mom's into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. It's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case if it's any help. Oh, it's a note. She loved the shop. Oh, she passed away. Golden light starting at long Meg. S3E2. S3E2? Where's the S come from, though? Huh. Interesting. Golden light start at long Meg. Oh, South 3, East 2. Got it. Start at long Meg. I get it now. Long Meg. Long Meg. Where are you? I keep forgetting I can zoom in on shit. Long Meg. Where's Long Meg? Where are you? Long Meg. Long Meg. Long Meg. Long Meg. Long Meg. I don't see it. I'm blind as a bat, which is always possible. Are you a river, perhaps? Long Meg. Lake Undermire. Long Meg. Where are you? Long Meg. I'll have to come back to this. I don't know right now where it is. Ann Wood. Welcome back. Help me. Oh! Oh no. Okay. Can't remove it. Drawing the life from me. Oh boy. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long vercund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow from in pairs along stems. Wow, okay. You changed a little bit there, Anne. We need to find not that one. Grow in pairs on long stems. I don't think I have this one just yet. Take another look at that clue card. Maybe it'll tell me the plant I'm looking for. It's this. Okay. It's this one. But I can't figure that out. Wonder if I draw a line from Lowick to Inglehead intersects with a line from Foxfield to Crinkle Cracks. I got that part. I just don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Okay. So... Y'all aren't gonna see this on stream, but Lowick, Inglehead, and then Foxfield, Crickle Crag, Foxfield. It's not here. Maybe the one next to it? Or maybe it is that set of trees that I just couldn't... I don't understand. I don't understand! Help me. Clue card possession leads to a grid reference in I-13. I 13. I don't 100% see how that intersects, but okay. At least we know where it is. Don't worry, Anne, I will help you. We just gotta get my will to explore to go up. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study, one for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Okay. All right, Anne. Let's figure this out. Long. Oh, it's this one. 100%. I can feel it working. Thank you. Oh, thank God. I am so happy for you, girl. Oops. Lily. What are you doing, Lily? The girl is at my feet. Meow. Amos! I finally get to meet you! Good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. Yeah, I have been. Doing my usual. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and wanted to give you these before I forget. You got some presents for me? Found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. You knew my uncle? Almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might give you something. Oh! Okay. So this one. This one. Can't rotate it, but it's this one. This one. This one. How do I rotate you? It's what's written on here. Oh, okay. Wait. Do I piece it together? Maybe that's what I do? So looks like you have that. Then this one goes here. This one goes like that. And this one, it's like you go here? Okay. Oh. No, I had it. Dang it. Okay. Oh my God. What'd I do? Ooh, okay. I got a new entry. Robert Barrow's medicinal herb, Black Hall Road Kendall. Hold on. Let me put these away. There's a lot of fun things for my uncle currently. My uncle has given me lots of things, and I love it. Okay. What else we got? Coin. Phosphorus. Okay. We have a couple more plants. Robert Barrow, medicinal herbology. This has nothing to do with it, does it? Okay. Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle of cunningly straightforward, but the code is indecipherable by prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. So, hold up. Can I see this? So, it must be this guy, right? It is in the shape of a square. So, for example... Huh. Not sure I get it, but... That's interesting. Alright. Blackhall Road, Kendall. Let me go to Kendall. I find the medicinal herbology shop off of Black Hill Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper Caledonian. Can I close this? Yep. Plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. Okay, so there's red patches. Red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus and cells, and not part of the plant. Mushroom-like plant with warts on it. Smells rotten. It doesn't say anything about a scent, so it must be this guy, right? Has to be you. Yeah! Alright, I got 3 plants! Ooh, these are some interesting ones. Okay. Alright, so we did this. Simone, what's up, girl? I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Okay? I found it while clearing out the nook of the east wing. Baylock's Elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and started staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. So these are the 3 flowers for it. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're at the end of the day. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Is this, Thea? Is this that girl Thea? In Tebay, a noble elder stood silently, watching starry skies. Okay. So, at this point, we started a new day. I think it's time to call it a night because I'm gonna have to get my butt up rather early to get myself to that flea market and man that table. So on that note, we are going to just call it good there. This is an interesting game, honestly. Like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a fun mystery type of game. And I am intrigued by the puzzles and everything, and it's definitely a lot of fun. I think what we'll do, because it seems like it might be over a span of like 2-ish weeks for this game, in-game time. So we'll probably come back to this next Friday, and play some more and hopefully finish up the game. But I hope you guys had fun with me tonight. I will have so I will post the new stream schedule on Sunday when I have 2 seconds from the flea market to do so. Most likely Monday will be more Pokemon Snap. Wednesday will be our story game stream. Again, if you haven't seen the TikTok for it, now that the flea market prep streams are done, I want to start playing like a longer story game, and I gave you guys 3 options: Fire Emblem Three Houses, the original Final Fantasy VII, and Ace Attorney trilogy. So if you guys want to, if there's a game out of those 3 you want me to play, you just need to go find that video on my TikTok and leave a comment for it. But I will also have, of course, more little clips and things, more game VODs and videos going up next week. I know Tuesday on the YouTube channel, the first part of the Grist playthrough is going to come out. I haven't gotten Thursday's video yet. It might be another part of the Pokemon Snap game playthrough that we've been doing. But, God, today's been fun and chill. And now I need to go to bed because we're getting our butts up early in the morning. But let me send you guys on your way to another streamer. Let's see who might be live. Oh, not really any one of my mutuals live. I guess we won't send anyone for raid today, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It has been fun as per usual. And have a good weekend, everyone. I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.